Hello everyone, I'm audible to all of you. Tell me fast. My voice is completely audible to all of you. Do let me know in the chat box. Okay. So today, as you all know, our today's session is what? Our weekly session where we are discussing the topmost 25 questions of the most important topics of your quant section for RBI Grade B 2023. So I'm your mentor Mayank Dubey and I welcome you. Okay, I welcome you all on the platform of Oliveboard, right? This is the YT channel, YouTube channel of Oliveboard for all regulatory exams. So if you haven't subscribed yet, then do subscribe it and share with others also. So before moving towards the question, I am having one big announcement for you all that Oliveboard is coming up with phase 1 pre-finale for you, right? This is going to be a phase 1 pre-finale all India open mock test. So right here RBI for RBI Grade B 2023, and it is going to be right conducted on 2nd of July, right? 2nd July. So here you will get all India ranking, detailed analysis of your attempt, live test discussion. The one and the first important thing is what you will get the level, right? You will get the competition here, right? And you can check because just before, because 9th July, right? 9th July is going to be your what? Phase 1 exam. And before 1 week, you are going to be right appeared in the same kind of pattern based exam, right? It will be same pattern base of your phase 1, completely phase 1 paper, right? Mock test, which is what phase 1 pre-finale, named as phase 1 pre-finale because it is at all India level. So is there any query or any doubt regarding this? You can ask me. Just wait. So as you all know, phase 1 exam is the first stage in your RBI Grade B 2023 exam journey. So Oliveboard, keeping this in mind, and is conducting an all India open right mock test for phase 1, that is the finale phase 1 RBI Grade B across the country. And this test is designed to help aspirant and analyze their self, right? You can just actual check, okay, in what areas, what are the areas, which are the areas where you're weak, and you can improve, still you can improve, right? So their scores will give you the actual right level, at what level you are, right? So you will get the all those things. So revise, attempt and check, revise, attempt, check and exit. How you have to apply for this? First thing, you have to register on Oliveboard and complete the online application form. You will get the link from the description box. You will get the link. Pay the registration fee of rupees just 199, means this is at just 199, where you will get the feeling like your exam, the actual feeling like your exam, right? Where at all India level. Open the portal on the test day and appear for the exam. 2nd July, as I said, you can check the result and analysis of your performance. After that, you will also get the detailed solutions of the paper. So important dates are what? Registration already started on 22nd Jan, and it is going to be June, sorry, and it is going to be end on 2nd of July. Pre-finale exam is going to start on 9 a.m. onwards, right? And date is 2nd July, remember, and result declaration same day, 2nd July. So hope so you all are very hope so you all are very excited for the upcoming this phase 1 pre-finale. So you can get the link from the description box. Just register yourself if you haven't registered yet. Okay, let's move on to the our first question of today's session. In given question, two quantities are given, one as quantity 1 and another as quantity 2. You have to determine the relationship between two quantities and choose the appropriate option. So today the main thing is what we are going to discuss: top 25 questions of your quantity comparison. Okay, so here what is given in the given questions, the two quantities will be given to you, two, maximum three, but two mostly, right? If you will see the previous year paper level, so two quantities will be given to you and you have to compare, right? The comparison you have to make between those quantities. So two quantities are given, and quantity 1, quantity 2, you have to determine the relation here. So find the distance if quantity 1, a man. So what you need to find out: distance in quantity 1 and quantity 2, both. In both the what quantities you have to find out the distance. A man covers a distance in 20 hours. So man is covering a distance. Time is given for quantity 1, that is 20 hours. And he covers first half at 10 km/h. So first half means this is the distance. So first half at 10 km/h and second half at 15 km/h. So see, speed, distance is equal to what? Speed into time. So you have time, yes, 20 hours, but speed you don't have for the whole journey. But one thing you know, that for half of the distance, what? For half of the distance, the speed is 10 km/h. Then another half, right, he's covering at 15 km/h. So average speed you can easily calculate, because distance is same covered for both these speeds, right? Covered by that person, a man, that man. Both the distances, half means when distance is same, you can follow this 2 S1 S2 upon S1 plus S2. Just follow that. So 10 multiply 15, S1 multiply S2, you will get what? You will get 150 multiply to 300 by S1 plus S2, 15 plus 10, 250. Sorry, 25. So by 25, when you will cancel, 25 ones are 20, 25, yeah, 25 ones are 25. Then 5 is the remainder, 50, 25 twos are 50. So the average speed is 12 km/h. Now 12 km/h speed multiply time 20. So distance is 240 for first quantity. Second quantity, it is going to be two buses moves towards each other at a speed of 40 km/h and 50 km/h. Respectively. When they meet, it is found that the faster bus covers 30 km more than the slower one. So second scenario is completely different here. Just remember this. Second scenario, why it is different? See, two buses moves towards each other. So two buses are moving towards each other. Okay, one at 40 km/h and another at 50 km/h. So this is bus A and this is bus B. Bus B is 10 km faster than bus A. Okay, and they are moving, and when they meet, it is found that faster bus means bus B covers 30 km more. So in 1 hour, 10 km/h lead is there or not? So you will say yes. In 1 hour, 10 km lead is there. So in 30 km lead will be taken by bus B in how many hours? So you will say 3. 10 threes are 30, right? So in 3 hours. So after 3 hours, they will meet at some point. So the bus which is covering 40 km/h will cover 120 km, because 40 multiply 3, so 120 km. And bus B will cover what? 50 multiply 3 means 150 km. They are coming towards each other, so they will cover what? Bus A covered 120, bus B covered 150, so 120 plus 150, 270 total distance covered by them. Okay, so the distance between those two buses were what? 270 km, because they were moving towards each other, and after that only they meet, right? So in quantity 2, your distance is 270. In quantity 1, it was 240. So quantity second is greater than quantity 1. Let's move on to the next one. Now similarly, you will see there will be what? Some options like that, where two quantities are given. You have to find out the relationship. You will have the options like this. Now you have to find out first what are they asking in both the quantities, then you have to compare. So number of days in which A will complete the work alone, given A, right? What you have to find out? Number of days in which A will complete the work alone. So something is given, so they have mentioned, given A and B can complete the work in 10 days, B and C can complete the work in 12 days, C and E can complete the work in 15 days. right? Now second, number of days in which A will complete the work alone, right? Given A and B can, so here also A will complete the work alone in how many days? And some data is given, A and B can complete the work in 20 days. They started working together. After working for 5 days, A left and B completed the remaining work in 30 days. So tell me the answer. I'm giving you some time. Be active in the chat box. You have to be very, very active. I can expect the answers from you all. Right or not? So tell me the answer now. Tell me the answer. Tell me the answer of this. Okay, now check it. Number of days in A will complete means what we need actually in this type of question. First thing you have to need, right? You have to calculate what total work and efficiency of A. If you know per day efficiency of A, then we can easily get. Do we have that data? No. So first of all, what is given? A and B can complete a work in 10 days. So A plus B. So I'm solving here. A and B can complete the work in how many days? 10 days. Right? B and C can complete the work in 12 days. B and C can complete in 12 days. Remember that. C and A can complete in 15 days. C plus A in 15 days. Okay. Remember my point. So C and A can complete in 15 days. This is what given. Just take the LCM. So that will be the total work. So 10, 12 and 15. Which number is larger? 15. 15 fours are 60. 12 is also divisible. 10 divisible. So 60 cups of tea will be your what? Task. Because nothing is given. So we are taking what? Cups of tea. How many cups of tea you have to consume here? So that is going to be what? By this you can easily calculate the efficiencies of A plus B, C plus A and B plus C. So in 10 days 60 cup of tea. So per day how many? 6 cup of tea. 12 days 60 cup of tea. So per day 5 cups of tea. So okay, 15 days 60 cup of tea. So per day 4 cups of tea. Clear? Now efficiency. This is what? Efficiency. Now you have to calculate the efficiency of A. For that you need what? The efficiency of ABC. A plus B plus C. What is going to be the efficiency of A plus B plus C? Because when you will subtract the efficiency of B and C, which is 4 cups of tea per day, from ABC, efficiency of ABC together, you will get the efficiency of A by this logic, right? So here 6 plus 5 plus 4, you will get 15. But 15 is the just double the efficiency of ABC, right? Because A plus B, C plus A, B plus C. When you will add, all will be counted 2 times. A, B and C. So that's why 15 by 2 will be the efficiency of ABC. Now ABC's efficiency, right? So subtract B and C's efficiency together. That is 4 cups of tea. So 15 by 2 minus 4. So you will get 7 by 2. How much? 7 by 2. So 7 by 2 is the efficiency of A here. And the total task is 60 cups of tea. So time taken by A to complete that task will be what then? Just wait. Yes. Will be what then? 7 by 2. So 7, 2 will be multiplied here. So 120 by 7. So almost 17, 1 by 7 days. In B, second, quantity second, if we will look out for that, what we have to look out, number of days in which A will complete the work alone. Given A and B can complete a work in 20 days. They started work together and after working for 5 days. So here the condition is different. For second, case number 2. Number of days for A you need to calculate. A and B can complete the task in 20 days. This is what given. They start working together and they work for only 5 days. So still 15 days work is left. But right, they start, and after working for 5 days, A left. So A will left, then remaining work will be completed by B. But B is taking 30 days. The remaining work is completed by B in 30 days, right? Just see here. So this is going to be 30. and A and B can complete this work in 15. We are talking about the remaining work, 15 days. So you can get the efficiency here. Just reverse the time of A plus B and B. So when you will A and B together taking 15 days, okay, 15 days, and B is taking 30 days. So 15 to 30 will be the time ratio. So just reverse this. So you will get what? 30 to 15 ratio. This is efficiency ratio. Just cancel it by 15, so 2:1. So if A and B is together efficiency, right? A plus B's efficiency is 2 cups of tea per day, and B's efficiency is 1 cup of tea per day. Then A's efficiency also going to be what? Just subtract 2 minus 1 cup of tea per day, right? So A and B's both efficiency is same, so they will take same time to complete the task, right? So both A and B's efficiency, total efficiency is what? 2 cups of tea per day, and total time taken by them is 20. So 20 into 2, you will get 40 cups of tea. This is the total task. So 1 cup of tea taken by A to complete the task. So in 40 days, he will complete the whole task. So quantity 2 is greater than quantity 1. Second option is the correct answer here. Let's move on to the next one now. Tell me the answer of this. There are 3 positive numbers A, B, C. The average of A and B is less than the average of B and C by 1. The value of C and value of A. Can anyone solve this one? Fast, tell me the answer. I'm checking your comments in the chat box. Be active. Do let me know. Anyone? Okay. Now just look out, because this is very simple question. You have to go with the relation. There are 3 numbers A, B, C. So A, B and C. The average of A and B means A plus B by 2 is less than the average of B and C means B plus C by 2 by 1. Means their difference is what? 1. So B plus C will be greater than A plus B or not? Yes. So B plus C by 2 minus A plus B by 2 equal to 1. So when you will take the LCM, 2 will come. So you can just take it here. 2 will be transferred there, right? After taking the LCM, because base is same. And B plus C minus A minus B. So B to B will be cancelled. You will get C minus A. Means the difference of C and A is 2, where C is greater than A. C minus A is 2. It means C is greater than A. Right? So value of C, first quantity is value of C, second quantity is value of A. So first is greater than second. No need to calculate anything, just need to analyze by this relation. So quantity 1 is greater than quantity 2. So second option is going to be the answer here. Now next question. Boy bought 2 articles, article A at rupees X and article B at rupees X plus 50. She sold article A at 20% profit and article B at 10% loss. Okay, and after this, what else is given? Just wait. And earned rupees 35 as the profit on whole deal. First, profit earned by the boy on selling article. Second, loss incurred when article which cost rupees 480 is sold at 20% loss. So anyone who can tell me the answer of this one? This we have done earlier. Boy bought 2 articles, article A and article B, right? A at rupees X and B at rupees X plus 50. And she sold, okay, and he sold, sorry, okay. He sold the article A at 20% profit. So this will be 120% here, the cost price. This is the selling price. Just see how I'm explaining here. So 120% of X. Now similarly for B, X plus 50 is given. So 10% loss they have mentioned, B at 10% loss. So 10% loss means 90% of X plus 90% of 50, that is going to be 45. Clear? Now this is selling price, this is cost price, and the profit earned by them in whole deal is what? 35. Means total selling price plus minus total cost price will be what? So total selling price minus total cost price. Why I am doing this? Then we will get back to the first and second quantity and compare. So total selling price here is how much? Tell me. This is going to be 120% of X plus 90% of X means 210% of X. Right? Then plus 45 minus X plus X. See, X plus X means 2X, so minus 200% of X minus 50 equal to 35. This is the relation which is actually given. Now 210% minus 200%, so 10% of what? X plus 45 minus 50 minus 5 equal to 35. Just transfer 5 there, so 40. So X is going to be what? If 10% of X equal to 40, so X equal to 400. Now you know the actual costing here, 100 or 400 and 450. This I explained for you. Now first thing is what? First quantity, profit earned by the boy on selling article A. So that is how much article A cost price was X, and there you were getting 20% profit. So 20% of 400, that is going to be what? 80. So 480, right? So 480 is going to be the value, profit earned by the boy. So profit is here what? This 80 rupees. 480 is what? Selling price. This is what? Cost price. So 80 rupees is what? The profit, 20%. So that is 80. Now second is loss occurred when an article, separate condition is given, when an article which cost rupees 480 is sold at 20% loss. So 20% loss, cost price is already given. So 20% of 480, 10% is 48, just double that, means 96. So here 96 is greater than 80 or not, because first quantity is 80 rupees, second is 96. So what you can say, second one is greater than, okay, option 2 I am making like this, here end is given, so like this. So quantity 2 is greater than quantity 1, and hope so it is clear. Let's move on to the next. When 10 liters of water were added with the sum quantity of pure milk, then the ratio of the milk to water becomes 5:2. Quantity 1, in the mixture when 15 liters of pure milk are added, then what will be the concentration of milk in the new mixture? Second, instead of 10 liters of water, if 5 liters of water were added and the quantity of pure milk remained the same, that what would be the concentration of pure milk in the mixture? So tell me the answer now. Try this one. Try. I'm asking you the answer fast. And do like the session if you're getting each and everything very well. Anyone? See what is given here. Anyone? I'm checking your comments in the chat box. You can text your answers. Okay. See, when 10 liters of water were added with some quantity of pure milk. So 10 liter of water, the ratio of milk to water becomes 5:2. So pure quantity of water is 5 part and the added quantity of milk is 2 part. So already given 2 parts are equal to 10 liter because 10 liter water you are adding, right? So 1 part will be equal to what? 5 liter. So 5 part belongs to milk, right? And here the water is. So 5 into 5 you will get 25 liter. So 25 liter, actually how much? 25 liter pure milk is there. Remember that. Now quantity 1, in the mixture when 50 liters of pure milk are added, how much? 15 liters. So already 25 liter is there, plus 15 liter, it will become 40 liters. Then what will be the concentration of milk in the new mixture? So in new mixture, you know, 40 liter, then 10 liter water is there, that was added initially, but now 15 more liter milk added, so ratio will become 4:1. So total quantity is how much? 4 for milk, because we have to find out the concentration of milk in the mixture. So 4, and total quantity is what? 4 plus 1. We are just making it in the ratio form. 5 parts, total 5 parts, and out of 4, 4 out of 5 is what? Milk. So 4 out of 5, so 4 by 5 is what? 80%. Directly you can calculate, or you can multiply 100 here. So 80%, right? So here the concentration of milk in the new mixture is 80%. Now let's talk about second. Instead of 10 liter, quantity 2, instead of 10 liter water, if 5 liter of water were added and the quantity of pure milk remained the same, what will be? Okay, so we know that, right, initially the milk quantity was how much? 25. Instead of 10 liter, we are just making water what? 5 liter. So total quantity will become 30 liter, or you can just make it in the ratio 5:1. Now total parts are 5 plus 1, 6 parts, and 5 out of 6 parts are what? Milk. Just multiply 100 here. 5 by 6 is what? 83.33%. So that's why quantity 2 is greater than quantity 1 here. This is 83.33%. As per quantity 2, the concentration of pure milk in the mixture is 83.33, and in quantity 1 it is 80%. So you can say quantity second is greater than quantity 1. Hope so it is clear. Option C is going to be the answer. Now let's talk about the next question. What is given here? A different question based on what? Problem on ages. Quantity 1, present age of A and B are in the ratio of 3:5 respectively. Present ages of C and D are in the ratio of 1:6. Present average age of A, B, C, D is 37 years 6 months. Age of A after 10 years will be half of the age of D's age 20 year hence. Means their age ratio we can say here. Find the percentage average age of B and C. Okay, B and C. This is what they are asking. In quantity second, present age of P is 60% more than the present age of Q, and R is 17 years younger than P. Present age of R is 25% less than the present age of Q. Find the average age of PQR after 7 years. This is what given here. Now you have to look out here further. Present ages of A and B are in the ratio of what? 3:5, right? So A ratio B, the age ratio we are talking about. Present ages of C and D, C and D's age ratio is given. We are talking about quantity number 1. Remember that. So 3:5. And next is how much? C ratio D, 1:6. Clear? So this is about what? Their age ratio I'm talking about. Now 1:6, just remember that. After this, present average age. Now average age of whole family. So A plus B plus C plus D. Average is going to be just divided by 4. So total age of the whole family is going to be what? 37 years 6 months, means 37.5 years. Multiply 4, so you will get the total here. 37.5 into 4. So double of this 75 and okay, 150. Just double the 75, so 150. Okay, 2 times you have to do here what? The double. Now hope so it is clear. Tell me fast. Is this clear? Tell me now. 150, right? So this is going to be what? The total age of the family. Now can we calculate the average or age of B and C together? For that we must know the ages of B and C, right? Present average age. So one more relation is given. Age of A after 10 years. So present age, you can say that for A it is 3x by this ratio, and B is 5x. Similarly for C and D, you can say that y, because we don't know common factor, so y, and 6y for D. So how much? You can say after 10 years means 3x plus 10 will be half of the age of D's age after 20 years. So D's age is what? 6y. So after how many years? 20 years. 6y plus 20 by 2. Clear? So here you can just compare. 2 will be transferred here. So 6x plus 20 equal to 6y plus 20. Clear? 20 to 20 cancel. So what you will get at the end, 6x equal to 6y. If it is equal, remember my point, what I'm trying to say is 3x plus 10 I have captured here, right, for you. 6y plus 10 by 2. Okay, so what I'm saying, 6x equal to 6y, so x is equal to y. This is what given. So means we can put their ratio together because their common factor y and x are coming same. So a, b, c, d, their ratios are going to be 3:5, ratio 1, ratio 6. Clear? In the whole ratio. Their total ratio now we know. So we can easily calculate because total we know that is 150. That is how much? 150. So just add 3 plus 5 plus 1 plus 6. Total parts are going to be 3 plus 5 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 6, 15. 15 parts equal to 150. So 1 part equal to 10. If 1 part is 10, then B's age is going to be 5 parts, means 50. And C's age is going to be 10. Right? Because 1 part only. So total 50 plus 60. 50 plus 10, 60. 60 by 2. So the average age of B and C is what? 30 years by the first data. Second, now see how easily you have calculated. For that you must have basic understanding and the approach, so you can easily solve. Now the second one is what? Present age of P is 60% more than that of Q. Present age of P is 60% more than that of Q. Means 160% of Q is P's age. Okay. And Q's age is going to be how much? 100%. So just take the ratio 8:5. Their age ratio we have calculated. Now R is 17 years younger than P. R is what? 17 years younger than P. So P minus 17 equal to R. Remember that also. You can just use this, right? Present age of R is 25% less than the present age of Q. 25% less than, so present age of Q in the ratio is what? 5. So 25% of that is going to be 1.25. You can say 25% less, right? So 25% less means 3/4 of Q, and Q's age is 5x here, right? So 3/4 of 5x, or 5 parts of Q. Clear? So just multiply 15 by 4. Like that also you can keep here. 15 by 4. So the whole ratio you can convert, just multiply 4 in the whole ratio. So this 4 also will be cancelled. So actual ratio of PQR now we under, right? We have P, just remember, okay, is this visible? Now just wait, I'm just writing. Now P ratio, Q ratio R is going to be what? 8 multiply 4, 32, 5 multiply 4, 20, and 15. So this is the actual ratio. Now 32 plus 20 plus 15. This is what given here. Now if R is 17 years younger than P, how much? 17 years. And who is younger than P? R. So P minus R is equal to 17 years. Okay. And we have to find out their average age after 7 years. So 32x, because see the ratio here. This is about P, this is Q, this is R. Now what we can say? P minus R, already given, P minus R is equal to what? You can say 17. So P's age is 32x minus 15x equal to 17. So 17x equal to 17. So x is equal to 1. If x is 1, then you can say the age of P is going to be what? 32, age of Q is 20, and age of R is 15. Now what are they asking? After 7 years. So just add first 32 plus 20, 52 plus 15, 67. Clear? What I'm saying again, see, 32 plus 20, 52 plus 15, 67. And after 7 years, so each person age will increase by 7 years, means 7 into 3, 21. So total is going to be 88. And number of persons are 3. Clear? So 88 by 3, so you will get what? 29 1 by 3 years. Okay, 29 1 by 3 years. And for this, for first quantity, it was 30 years. Very close, if you will see. But first quantity is greater than second. By the help of this, we can easily decide. So our answer is going to be option A. Hope so it is clear. Now let's move on to the next. Ram invested rupees P. See, this is very important topic. You may, right, if we will if you will look out the previous year paper, right, analyze, there can be at least two, right, and sometime you will find 4 questions, and this is the most, right, the part where you can score the most if your basics are clear. So this is very important. From arithmetic we are doing what? Quantity comparison based questions. Here they will give some information, they will give quantity 1, quantity 2. Your arithmetic chapters need to be clear, right? If you have basic understanding, then only you can solve this, right? After that only you will compare. So that's why I'm saying this is very important. Now after this, Ram invested rupees P in scheme A and rupees 2P in scheme B. Ram invested, right? Is this clear? Ram invested rupees P and rupees 2P in scheme B. So there are two scheme A. So in scheme A, just wait. So whatever we have discussed, is this clear? Now let's talk about the thing which is given. Ram invested rupees P. So P, right, and 2P in scheme A, in scheme B. This is the investment made by him. Means this is the principal, because if you will look out the whole question, you will understand this is based on simple interest and compound interest. So here Ram invested rupees P in scheme A and rupees 2P in scheme B for 2 years each. Scheme A offers simple interest per annum. Scheme B offers compound interest, right, compounded annually at the rate of 10% per annum. So for scheme A, there is right, no rate of interest is given. A offers simple interest per annum, right, whatever the simple interest. Scheme B offers compound interest, compounded annually at 10% per annum. So for scheme B, you have the rate of interest also here. The ratio between the interest earned from scheme A and earned from scheme B was 8:21, 8:21. So here SI ratio CI is given, right? This is from scheme A, this is from scheme B. Now what are they what they have given in the quantity 1 and quantity 2, because that you have to compare. This was the complete information. Based on that, they have given us two quantities, quantity 1, quantity 2, and you have to find out that. Now rate of interest offered by scheme. So rate of interest of scheme A. Second, rate of interest offered by scheme C. So another scheme C at simple interest per annum, when rupees 1600 is invested for 3 years, earns interest of rupees 384. So 1600. So that second one we can easily calculate. So we will calculate first that. 384 is the complete interest, just divided by the total investment, that is principal for you. So SI by principal multiply 100. So you will get the total interest. Okay, how much you are getting here. So 0 cancel. Now by 16, when you will cancel 2 times cancel, then 4 times also. See, 24%. In 3 years, 24%. So per year 8%. Remember that. This is 8% per annum. Now rate of interest offered by scheme A. So this is based on this information which is given in the question. Clear? So any doubt so far? Okay. Now see what is given. For scheme A, we know that total rate of interest, that is 10%, and the time duration is 3 years here. How much? 3 years. Remember this. Not, sorry, 2 years. 2 years. Okay, Richa, most welcome. I think you joined the session late. Just try to do it. Okay, now focus. I'm just discussing the solution here now. Okay, so the ratio between what I am doing here, just wait, where we were. Okay, 2 years. For scheme A also the duration is 2 years. Time duration is same. But rate of interest, you know, no, that you don't know here. That is X for you. Now, you know the ratio. So, SI to CI is equal to 8 by 21. Clear? Now, SI is how much? So you will say rate of interest you don't know, but principal is P, right? Rate of interest we are considering as X, so Px, and time is 2 years, so just keep 2 here. Now upon what? Compound interest. So for in 2 years, if rate of interest is 10% per annum, so in 2 years you will get what? So just see, in 1 year what you will get first year, so 10% is 1 by 10. So just remember this format which I am telling you here, right? The way, what? Principal to amount ratio. So 10 is what? 10% is 1 by 10. So 10, here 10 is the principal. 10 plus 1, 11 is the amount. Now just for first year. Second year, just square 10 square 100. 11 square 121. So see the here gap 21. With respect to 100, 121 is how much more? 21%. So at the rate of 10%, in 2 years, you will get 21% rate. Right, what total interest? So 21% of 2p is equal to 2 to 2 you can cancel now, 8 upon 21. Now 21 to 21 also cancelled. Clear? Here only you have what? P to P also cancelled. You have only X. X equal to what? Percentage will be transferred that side. So hope so it is clear, right? How we are doing it. So 8%. So both quantities are equal, right? Means interest offered by scheme A also 8%, scheme and second scheme C in quantity 2 8%. So here you will say fourth option, quantity 1 equal to quantity 2. Hope so it is clear. Now let's move on to the next. Now we have done earlier also algebra, right? Based questions where some data is given and you have to compare the quantities. Already you know, right? So 1 is greater than A is greater than 0, 0 is greater than B. Now tell me the answer. First, value of whole bracket, in bracket A plus B whole square minus A square minus B square by A plus B whole square minus A minus B whole square, right? And the second value is value of 1 by 2 AB cube plus AB. You will get confused in the exam. How we can determine this value and can compare, because we don't know the value of A and B. But something is given that B is less than 0 means B is negative. A is positive but less than 1 and greater than 0 means in decimal it is. Now just go with value 1. A plus B whole square. Just open it. A plus B, A square plus B square plus 2AB. And minus A square minus B square also there upon A plus B whole square, again open it, plus 2AB minus A minus B whole square. So minus A square minus B square, you will get what? Plus 2AB again. So A square B square will be cancelled, right? Because A square by minus A square, B square by minus B square. Now you will have what? 2AB upon 4AB. 2AB upon 4AB, that is going to be 1 by 2. Now you have some value or not? Yes. For that you must remember the algebra, right? Algebraic formulas, some of the important. A plus B whole cube, A cube minus B cube, A cube plus B cube, right? A square minus B square, A plus B whole square, A minus B whole square. These formulas you must know, then only you can solve. 1 by 2, and this is from latest pattern based question. Okay, so 1 by 2 AB cube. Now here you will say how we will find out. We can't, right, use anything else. AB cube, remember this. So AB cube, one thing you know, A is positive, B is negative. So A positive, okay, whatever the value is, B is going to be negative, and B cube also will be what? Negative. So here you will get negative value. And by A, see, by B cube you will get negative value, by A you will get positive. Positive multiply negative is going to be negative, plus A multiply B, again positive multiply negative. So here you will get what? Negative value, right? 1 by 2, because this negative plus negative will give you what? Negative only. So this will be something what? Negative. Here this whole sum, AB cube plus AB, will give you the negative value. If it is negative, then half, this half will be multiplied with negative. So here the value which you will get is negative, and first value was positive. So you can easily say first one is greater than second one by the use of sign concept. Now this is homework for you all. Quantity 1, a bike can travel. We have already done the question based on what distance. Two questions we have already solved, right? A bike can travel 30 kilometer in 6 hours. Same thing is given. You have to compare the quantity. Today I already told you we are going to discuss the topmost questions of quantity comparison. So you will have the idea what you have to do. They will give you two problems in quantities. So this will be calculative and lengthy, right? But the scoring part, if you're good in it, right, your arithmetic topics are good, you have good grip in the most important topics like speed, time, distance, time in work, percentage, profit, loss, ratio, proportion, problem on ages, and partnership average, right? These are the most important one. Already I told you earlier also, a bike can travel 330 kilometer in 6 hours, right? So by this distance given, time given, you can get the speed. Find the speed of car if speed of car is 40% more than bike. So when you know the speed of bike, 40% more than that will be the speed of car. Quantity 1 calculated. Now quantity 2, a train can cross a pole in 450. So this is based on what? Problem on trains from speed, time and distance. So those logics also you must know. A train can cross a pole and 450-meter long platform in 12 seconds, right, and 27 seconds respectively. So two cases are given here. Train is crossing a pole in 12 seconds and what you can say, a platform in 450-meter long platform in 27 seconds. Find the speed of the train. That's what they are asking you. So if you will go with the pole concept, so here what you can say, speed, a train can cross a pole, so speed is equal to distance upon time. I give you right, later on I will give you some question as the homework. I'm explaining you this now. This you can calculate quantity 1, right? Quantity 2, how you will do, because two kind of cases are given here. First, when the train is crossing the pole. Second one, when the train is crossing the platform. So this is first case, this is second case. We are talking about the second quantity here. Now train crosses a pole and a 450-meter long platform in 12 seconds. Okay. So speed is equal to what? Length of train upon time, that is 12 seconds. Now speed, do you know? You don't know the speed. S and L both are unknown here. Second case is talking about what? Speed of train, because one moving object crossing the platform. So length of train plus platform speed, that is 450 in 27 seconds. Right? So here first equation, second equation. Two things are unknown. So by elimination method, you can easily clear it. Right? You can use elimination or substitution, any method. Because two equations you are having, two linear equation, as equal to L by 12, S equal to L plus 450 by 27. Now, any other way by which we can directly calculate this? Yes. See, this is the extra distance compared to what? When the train was crossing the pole. This is the extra distance, 450 meter, the length of platform. And if we will talk about train, so train was crossing itself. When train was crossing the pole, means it is crossing its own length in 12 seconds. Now, when platform included time increased by 15 seconds, means 27. So 15 seconds extra for 450 meter. So from here directly you can calculate the speed. Right? In 15 seconds, 450 meter reached. So speed is going to be what? 30 meter per second. And here also you can calculate, if 30 meter per second in kilometer you want to calculate, you can calculate, just multiply 18 by 5. When you are switching from meter per second to speed, kilometer per hour, you have to do what? The multiplication of 18 by 5. So 30 multiply 18 by 5. So by 5 you can cancel this. 6 times 6 into 18, 108 kilometer per hour. And here also 330 kilometer by 6. So you will get what? 55 kilometer per hour. And the speed of car is 40% more. So 40% of 55 is going to be what? 5.5 is 10. Just multiply 4 means 22 more. So 22, 77 kilometer. So quantity 2 is greater than 1. Clear? Now next one. If the quantity of milk in the mixture is 20 liter, Then find the quantity of water if quantity 1, after selling it at cost price, milkman saves 20%. Quantity 2, if the ratio of milk and water is 4:1. Tell me the answer of this one now. Is this clear? Tell me the answer, because same kind of question we have done. This is homework for you all. Very simple. Mixture based question already we have done. Directly given the quantity of milk in the mixture is 20 liter. Then find the quantity of water if after selling it at cost price, milkman saves 20%. Quantity second, if the ratio of milk and water directly given 4:1. Okay, so quantity of milk in the mixture is 20 liter already given. That 20 liter is what? This 4 parts. So single part is going to be what? That you can easily calculate, and by the help of that you will get the answer. In quantity 1, even you can try the same, because 20%, if he is saving 20%, then 20% water is there. What? Because this is not the profit, he is saving 20%. Means 20 out of total 100%, 20% is water. So their ratio is going to be 80-20, means 4:1. Same thing is here. Now you can easily decide the answer, right? So this is the homework. Now let's move on to the next one. And I am expecting the answer in the comment box. I always say you have to try, you have to answer accordingly. And still you find any difficulty, then do comment. I always reply wherever I see the comments, right? If any student facing any kind of doubt in the session, I always clear that. So you can even put your doubts in the comment box. Find the original consumption if first quantity, after increasing price by 25%, a family now gets 6 kg less on that price. Second, after increasing price by 25%, a family increases its expenditure by 20% and gets 5 kg less than the original consumption. So see, quantity after increasing price by what? 25%. Family now. So 25% means what? 25% in terms of fraction is what? 1/4. So earlier consumption you can say that 4, and with respect to 4, now it is 5. So the ratio of the quantities, right, and the both things, quantity or you will say amount, both are what? Going to be same, right, in the ratio. Why? Because quantity decide the amount. So if you are reducing the common quantity, amount will reduce in the same manner. If you are increasing the quantity, amount will also increase in the same manner. It depends on that. After increasing the price by 45%, now gets what? So you will say this is quantity ratio. Okay. Now 1 part less. You will get what? 1 part less. So that is 6 kg. So total quantity actually is what? Now you are getting this. Earlier you used to get this one. So by this you will get 5 into 6 means 30 kg. This was the actual consumption. But now due to what? 25% hike in that, you are getting what? 6 kg less, means you will get 24 kg now. This is as per the condition, right, that which is given to us. Are you getting my point now? So 24 kg now you are getting. Earlier it was what? 30 kg. So you are getting 6 kg less. So they are talking about the original consumption, that was 30 kg. Due to that increase, you are getting 6 kg less. Now second quantity, after increasing price by 25%, if you are increasing the price by 25%, okay, here also you will say what? 25% increased. So again 25% is how much? 1/4, right? Means 5 parts, you can easily say, right? Or here you can compare in this manner also. If 100% was the earlier consumption, he was consuming 100, he was paying this amount, now he will pay 125. How much rupees? 125 rupees. You can, like that also you can think, 100 rupees thing is there, now the price increased, so now the price is 125 rupees. But the consumption, right, what we can say, its expenditure by 20%. A family increases its expenditure by 20%. So if I am increasing, see, Earlier I used to spend 100 rupees. Now the price of the same thing is 125 rupees. I increased, right? This is increased by what? 25%, the price of the actual thing. But now I can spend, I just extend or increase my expenditure by what? 20%. This is what given in the second quantity. So it will become 120 rupees. So in this scenario, the ratio of the what? Consumption is going to be what? 120 ratio 125 amount. It depends on the amount I pay, because now I am going to get the 100% quantity at 125 rupees. So the ratio is going to be what? 24 by 25, right? So one part less I am getting here. And what they have given, I am getting 5 kg less here. How much? 5 kg. So one part is equal to 5 kg. So there are total 25 part, right? Because after increase in the price, you are going to get the 100% quantity at 25 parts price, right? So 25 here representing what? The quantity also. So 25 into 5, 125 kg. So 125 actually greater than this. And by just analyzing, I have solved, but if you have good understanding and good grip in your quant section, you can easily do this, right? Let's move on to the next one now. A man covers a distance in 20 hours and he covers this. We have done, I think. So this is already done. Now the next one, quantity 1. PRS have a total amount of rupees 900. The amount P with P is half of the total amount with R and S. What is the amount of P? So first quantity is like that. Second one, PRS have total rupees 950. The amount with P is 2/5 of the total amount with R and S. What is the amount with P? Now again they are asking the amount of, so this is very simple. I'm just checking your comments. Anyone? Clear? Okay. So see here, PRS have P plus R plus S. They are having 900 rupees, suppose, right? Now this is given, no need to suppose. Amount with P is half of the total amount with R and S. So amount with P is going to be what? Half of the R and S means R plus S by 2. So you can say that 2P equal to R plus S. This is what we can get from here. Are you getting my point now? 2P equal to R plus S. So in this scenario, if I'm asking you, okay, just look at here. What is the amount of P? Can I calculate? I know P plus R plus S equal to 900. So I can replace R plus S by 2P or not? See here. So 3P equal to 900 means P is equal to 300. Remember that. So first quantity is going to be 300 rupees. Now second, PRS have total rupees of 950. So they are having 950 rupees. Amount with P is 2/5 of the total amount with R and S. Now again, amount with P is 2/5 of the amount with R and S. So I can say that R plus S is equal to 5 by 2P. Because we know that P plus R plus S equal to 950. So R plus S I can replace 5 by 2P by 5 by 2P. So P plus 5 by 2P is equal to 950 here or not. So you can just add this one. You will get 7 by 2P equal to 950. Clear? So you can multiply. P will be what? 1900 by 7. Clear? Is this clear? I'm just checking once again. It's 2/5. Yeah. So is this clear what I have discussed here? So the total amount with R and S, amount of P is 2/5, means 40% of the amount with R and S. What is the amount with P? That is what I am asking from you. So 1900 by 7 you can say easily, because total amount was given like that. So 1900 by 7 when you will cancel it, 7 2s are what? 14. So 5, 7 7s are 49. Then again 1 is there, 7 1s are, so almost 271 something, which is less than 300 rupees. So what you can say here, your quantity 1 is greater than quantity second. But one more thing, if I will ask you, okay, what is the amount of R here and what is the amount of S here? This is one case. I'm giving you some cases as the homework. You have to compare the amount of R and here in the second amount of S with the amount of S. Now second case is what? Here first is what? First quantity R, compare this R with S, that you have to compare. Second is what? R plus S, total amount of R plus S with the total amount of R plus S in the second, right? First to second. Third case, the average of R plus S with the average of R plus S, both equations, right? For both equations. Now let's move on to the next. Now you will see the question based on what? Quantity comparison, but here the series is given. This also we can expect they can give you the question based on quantity comparison where number series will be given. So value of X 1296, 648, 216, X is the missing number here, 36, 18, 63. Quantity second. Value of Y. So 888, 454, 237, Y 74.25, 47.125. So we can expect in number series they can give you the quantity based, right? Quantity comparison based number series. So you have to be ready for this type also. Now clear? Tell me. Any doubt? Then do let me know. Anyone? Okay. See here the pattern. Half of 1296 is 648, right? You can directly compare because this is in decreasing order. You can start from the backside also. 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18, 18 2s are 36. So see, multiply 2, then multiply 3, then multiply 2. So what is going on here? From the backside we are starting because it was in completely decreasing order. From the starting also you can see, but from the back end you are having 4 numbers for comparison, and from the start you have 3 numbers. So it's better to go by that, right? So 1296 by 2, 648, 648 by 3, 216. Now what you have to do, you don't know. So from here you have to check now. 36, half of 36 is 8, half of 1/3 of 18 is 6, then half of 6 is 3. Means what is happening actually? If you will start from the backside, then multiply 2, then multiply 3 in next step, then multiply 2, then multiply 3. Like that the process is going on. From the start, if you will look out, half, then 1/3, half, then 1/3. This is going on. Just half the first number you will get second, then 1/3 of the second number, third you will get, then again half the number. So half of 216 is going to be 108. So here the value of X is 108. Similarly, value of Y. So 888, 454, 237. So by first 3 numbers, you can observe that this is based on what? Just you can see the pattern is based on half, right? What 888 is given. Half of 888 is 444, but it is 10 more than that. Now 454. Half of 454 is what? Just see. 888 by 2 plus 10. So you're getting 454. Now 454 by 2, 227 plus 10, you're getting 237. So just simple 237 by 2 plus 10. So this is 118.5 plus 10, 128.5 here. Clear? Is this clear? Okay, so here 128.5 and here the quantity was 108. So quantity second is greater than 1. Quantity second, sometime you will find no relation also when you are unable to find out, or this is not possible, or relation cannot be established, data is insufficient. In those cases generally it doesn't you will never see such kind of things, but you have to be ready for that also. Okay, but here if you will look out 237 y 74.25. so here quantity second was 128.5, which is greater than 108, the first quantity. So quantity second is greater than 1. Now next one, this is homework for you, number series based. We have done earlier also such kind of questions. In my number series session also we have solved such kind of questions. Now see, quantity 1. Now I am making some changes. Value can be anything. They can make such kind of, right, some cube, square relation. You will directly not right. They may ask you some different thing, more calculative, right? A square cube based thing. You can say the missing number is x, cube of that number, square of that number, or particular equation they will give, quadratic equation they can give, value of, and that quadratic equation is given, x square this. So you have to put the value of x there, then you can easily determine the value, right? Determine the value of whole equation. So they can give you anything based on that. Value can be anything. So 5, 3, 10, 8, 17, many numbers are there. So you can just see here 5 minus 2, 3 plus 7, 10 minus 2, 8 plus 9. So here instead of this, you can see on alternate basis because numbers are more here. 24. Clear? How you can look out the question? 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 7, 17, plus 5, plus 7, then plus what? If you will go with consecutive odd numbers, plus 9, so 24, just 26. Now here, 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 5, plus 7, 15, 15 plus 9, 24. So the pattern is exactly correct. On alternate basis, first to third, third to fifth, consecutive odd number we are adding starting from 5. And on even places also 5, 7, 9 we are adding, right? So here the value of x is going to be 26. So 26 plus 26, 52. Now second, what value of y? Plus 2. So see 97, 77, 59. I'm just leaving on this on you. You can easily solve. First the gap is 20, minus 20, then minus 18. So 2 less than the previous gap. So again just subtract 2 from the gap. 18 minus 2 means next gap is going to be 16. So 59 minus 16. So you are just subtracting the what in the descending order, consecutive even number in the descending order, 20, 18, 16, right? So 43 is the value of y. Because 43 minus 43 minus 14, 29, 29 minus 12, 17. The concept is working out here. But no need to solve for this quantity 2. Why I am saying this? Y plus 2 they are asking. And if you will see, y is going to be less than 59 or not. And the value of that x is what? 52. So y plus 2, y is not going to be 50 or something. It will be less than that if you will see the gap. So by just analyzing also it can be done that quantity first is greater than second. Now next, okay, this one actually, okay, this appeared here, but in the next slide it is. These are the questions from previous year, right, which we are having now. The quantity 1, the value of 4x minus 22, right? And here the quantity 2 is what? 3y plus 2 into 3. So this you need to find out, this you need to find out. For that, first you need to solve the given number series, right? In quantity 1 and 2. Then you can compare. So this is homework for you. Now let's move on to the next. The next question is number of perfect cubes. So this is based on mensuration 3D, because cubes formula you must know, right? The volume, what we can say, the areas, parameter, what are the formulas for that? You must remember, right? So surface area, number of perfect cubes, each of the side, right? Number of perfect cubes, each of the side 3 mm, that can be cut out a solid cuboid of dimension 3, 30 and 30. So if we are talking about a solid thing, right? If we are talking about a cube, okay, just remember that. Just look out what I am saying. So they are saying just you need to cut out a solid piece here. So it is going to be what? A solid piece. It cannot be a 2D, right? 2-dimensional. It need to be 3-dimensional. So that's why they have provided cuboid dimension 3 centimeter, 30 centimeter, 30 centimeter. When 3D figure is given, then it is going to be a solid structure only. So cuboid, why? Because length, right? You can say length, breadth and height will be there. different sides always. And in cubes, all sides are equal. Remember that. So the volume of cube, it is given here that number of perfect cubes, each of the side 3 mm, that can be cut out. So we have to cut out the cubes from that cuboid. And the cuboid is having what? 3 centimeter multiply 30 centimeter. This is the volume of that cuboid. So our cube is going to be what? 1 cube volume is going to be what? 3 cube. 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. But that is in mm. So this is given in which? Centimeter. So 10 centimeter is equal to 10 mm equal to 1 centimeter, right? So you can put what? 30 mm multiply 300 mm multiply 300 mm. This is the volume of that cube. So number of cubes, small cubes of size what? 3 mm with the side of 3 mm will be going to be what? 3 mm, right? This is mm actually, right? This 300 mm. Now 3 multiply 3 multiply 3, all are in same unit, right? mm. So now by 3 you can cancel this 10 times. Now by this 300 times, this 300 times. So 10 into 100 into 100. So you are going to get what? 1 lakh. So how many such cubes can be just generated by that? So you will say 100 into 100, 10,000 multiply 10, 1 lakh. So 1 lakh such cubes can be taken out, cut out from the that cuboid of size 3 centimeter, 30 centimeter, 30 centimeter. Which side? 3 mm. So here you are having the quantity. Now quantity 2, the number of perfect cuboids of dimension 3 mm, 30 mm, 30 mm. So perfect cuboid of this size we have to, that can be cut out, of a cube of side 30 centimeter. So 30 centimeter means 300 mm multiply 300 mm multiply, remember that this is mm actually, 300 mm. Because it is in centimeter, just multiply 10 in each. So this is the volume of cube, because we have to cut out that cuboid of size what? 3 mm, 30 mm, 30 mm, right? Such kind of cuboids from the which cube? Whose dimension, whose side is 30 centimeter. So volume of cube by the by the volume of one cuboid, right? So one cuboid is going to be 3 multiply 30 multiply 30, 3 mm multiply 30 mm multiply 30. So 0 0 cancelled. Now by 3 you can cancel this, right? So how many times? 100 times. Here also you can cancel this by what? This 3, you can cancel this 100 times, right? Now 100 into 100, 3, all 3 are cancelled here. So 100 into 100, 10,000. So in second quantity, how many such cuboids we can cut out? 10,000. In first quantity, how many such cubes we can cut out? 1 lakh. So first quantity is greater than second one. Now this is what the percentage of 3 business colleagues, Sumit, Anil, Deepak, is in promotion 5:7:8 respectively. 7 years ago, the sum of their ages was 79. Find the average age of Deepak in years. Sorry, not average, my mistake, present age of Deepak. Right, very simple, based on what the problem on ages, we have done already one problem based on that. So this is going to be homework. If you still find any difficulty in the solution of the homework, that also you can ask me in the comment box or in the next session as well, right? In the upcoming sessions also. So, and the second, our daughter's present age is 3/4 of the age of her mother. After 7 years, she will be 2/3 of the age of her mother. Find the mother's present age in years. So daughter's present age is 3/4 of the age of her mother. So their age ratio also given. Mother to daughter, daughter to mother age ratio is also given directly. After 7 years, this will be 2/3. So you can easily find out their ages, right? Because you are having 7-year gap and 2 ratios in that gap. So by comparison of that, already you can do easy question, right? And in first one also it can be solved, because what they have given present age ratio already you know 5:7:8. 7 year hence the ratio is going to be what? 5x plus 7, 7x plus 7, 8x plus 7, and total is already given 79. So present age total is going to be what? Just subtract 21 from it. Clear? So you will get the present age, sir. Yeah. So you can easily get the percentage of Deepak and can compare it. Hope so it is clear. Now next one, based on what? Quantity. Ram invested a sum of rupees 52,000 in a scheme offering compound interest at the rate of 10%. Find the interest earned by him after 3 years. Quantity 2, Rahim invested rupees 28,750 okay, 28,750 in a scheme offering simple interest at the rate of 20% per annum. Find the interest earned by. So in both you have to find out the interest, and the time duration also same. Here 3 years, here 3 years. But here compound interest based question, here simple interest based question is here. Right? Now option E is also none of these or equal, right? Q1 equal to quantity 2, like that you can add. Now see in quantity 1, Ram invested. So here you have to apply what? 10% per annum. So already I told you 1 by 10. 10% is equal to 1 by 10. So just take the principal to amount ratio. So by here you can easily calculate overall percentage, right? Total overall interest is going to be how much of the sum. So first year 10 to 11. Second year 10 square. 11 square means 100 to 121. Third year 10 cube. And 11 cube. So 3 years they are talking about, first, second, third. So in third year we will look out 1000 and 1331. Just compare the gap, that is 331. And with respect to 1000, 331 is what? 33.1%. Is this clear? 33.1%. Clear to you? Tell me fast now. So what you can say here is, this is 33.1%. So 33.1% you have to calculate for 52,000. That you can easily calculate. Now Rahim invested 750. How you will calculate? You will say, sir, how verbally we can calculate such kind of things? You told us try to calculate verbally. See, 30 plus 3 plus 0.1. Now this is not going to be a lengthy process. Just see here. 10% is going to be 5200, right? So 5200, price of 5200 is going to be what? 15,600 plus 3%. Just divide 10 here, so you will get 3%, 1560 plus 0.1%. Clear? So see, 1% of 52,000 is 520. So 0.1% is going to be 52. Now take the sum. 1500 when you will add here. So see, 1000 and 15,000, 16,660, right? And 600, 500 also you have to add 1100. So actually 17,262 the sum is, right? Again I am checking. 15,000 plus 1,000, 16,000, 600 plus 500, just remember that, right? 600 plus 500, 1100, right? Plus 60 plus 60 plus 52, 112, right? And this is going to be 172, 212. Okay, so this is the interest you can save which you are getting here, 17,212. Similarly you can calculate for what? This 3 years, 20% per annum. So overall in 3 years you will get 60% of the total. So 28750. 10% is how much? 2875. Are you getting my point? Multiply 60% you are calculating, because see 20% per annum. So in 3 years the interest will be, total interest will be 60%. So just multiply 6 in this. So when you will multiply 6 here, you will get that. Clear? Is this clear to all of you? So 6 5s are 30, 0 3 carried, like that also. 6 7s are 42 plus 3 5, 4 carry. Now 6 8 are 48 plus 4 52 2 5 carry. Now 6 2s are 12 12 plus 5 7. So 17250 and here 17212. So quantity 2 is greater than 1. Very close answers. See, right? But quantity 2 is greater than 1. Now hope so in today's session whatever we have discussed is completely clear to all of you. At the start of the session I already told you there is a big announcement for you all. Again I am telling you, right, if you joined me late. So Oliveboard is coming with phase 1 pre-finale, right? And at what? All India level, right? All India open mock test it is right? So you are going to compete at all India level. You will get all India ranking here. Before date is what? 2nd July, before 1 week of your exam. So after giving that mock, right, that attempting that pre-finale, because before finale you are going to have the same vibe as the exam, same level, right? And there will be people from all over India who will, right, just participate in this pre-finale. They will give the mock test, right? And you will get ranking at all India level. You will get detailed analysis of your attempts, live test discussion. So here the race to the finish, right? Almost you know the time is very less. So for sorry, so you have time for what? Revise, attempt, check and excel. So you have to prepare yourself. You are having the time, right? Because now on 2nd July it is going to be conducted and it will start at 9 a.m. onwards. So link is given in the description box. You have to go through the link, register yourself, right? And if you have any query about this, you can still ask me. So all you as you all know, right, this is at all India level, so you are going to get the same vibe. So be prepared for that and register yourself on Oliveboard and complete the online application form. Link is given in the description box. You have to pay the registration sorry, registration fee of just rupees 199, because here you are going to have the same vibe. As I said, you will get this test and after the test you will get the complete detailed solution which you can analyze, complete analysis, what are the your weak areas, everything you will get here. And open right and you will get after that, right, after the your completion of the test, you will get the YouTube detailed solution. Sorry, you will get the detailed solution of your paper on YouTube, right, for each subject by the all experts. You are going to get that. Now important dates are what? Registration already started right on 22nd June and it is going to be, and the end date is what? 2nd July, the last day. So don't wait, just go with the link and just do register yourself, complete online application form, right? Fill the complete online application form and prepare for that also, because after that you will have 7 days, 6 days window. In that you can analyze your weak areas and, right, again you can focus out more on those areas and can clear the exam easily. So this is for you all. Oliveboard has planned this for your better preparation, right? So this journey is going to be very, very excited, as I said. So keep in mind that on 2nd July, your test is going to be conducted. Your pre-finale is there. So what we can say, it is not only the mock test, it is the pre-finale just before 1 week of your paper. So pre-finale by Oliveboard, you can participate, as I said, and all things I have already told you. Result you will get at the same day, and solution analysis sessions, right, video sessions also you will get. So hope so it is clear, right? So just go through the link given in the description box and register yourself. Now Telegram channel, if you haven't subscribed it yet, then do subscribe it. You can go through the link link is given in the description box. You will get all the things on daily basis, daily highlights. So it is very, very important for your better preparation. As I said, for all regulatory exam, this is the special channel of Oliveboard, right? So news of the day at 9 a.m, question of the day 12 p.m, mind map for the day 6 p.m, and all these things, right? You can see here on the screen. So this is our new YouTube channel for regulatory exam. So do subscribe it and share with others also. And do like this session if you understood each and everything well. This is about the RBI booster batch, right? And in that only, today's class belongs to this batch only, RBI free YouTube booster batch. Okay. So all our faculty experts are providing you the classes, right? They're conducting the classes for your better preparation for upcoming RBI Grade B 2023. So do attend all these sessions and watch it sincerely. So hope so everything is clear, right? Okay. So already I told you, download the app from the Play Store, subscribe to the channel, right? Download Play Store. Why? So that you will update about the all the courses, and if there is something special, that all notification also you will get. So thank you so much for okay. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next session. Till then, keep learning and keep shining with Oliveboard. Thank you.